The rise and fall of Quan Chi. Now, when you think of Quan Chi, you think of what? A powerful sorcerer. Treacherous, deadly. Hell, when this guy showed up in MK4, everyone was like, whoa, who is this dude? Menacing look. Awesome powers, vital to the story. Deadly alliance? Ed Boon damn near gifted the game to the bad guys. And those two main bad guys were Quan Chi and Shang Tsung. If you didn't know, Deadly Alliance was basically made to put Quan Chi and Shang Tsung over. Practically all of the good guys' endings were non-canon. They were the ones who succeeded in the end. They were running roughshod. Took out Liu Kang, took out Shao Kahn. The Deadly Alliance were on fire. Quan Chi was on fire. And even when them two fought, Quan Chi wrecked him, cementing his fate as a top sorcerer in the MK universe. Of course, all of this didn't matter as Onaga walked in and washed all three of them without lifting a finger. Then you had Armageddon, where the storyline was all over the place. Then there was MK9, where once again, Quan Chi was vital to the story. Very important, always in the top plot lines, but definitely in terms of power, he kind of faded off a bit compared to Deadly Alliance. And after that, you had MKX, in which, good God Almighty, they buried your boy. Quan Chi fell off in MKX. Let's go. So we see Raiden and Fujin at the Sky Temple fending off the invasion. And of course, an epic entrance for your boy himself. That's the way you start off, Quan Chi.
The mighty gods of Earthrealm.
You befoul these hallowed grounds, Quan Chi. Begone!
Begone?
Sure,
really?
You're pleased to see your friends.
Wow.
You abandoned them to their deaths. I returned them to life.
A life worse than death.
One you will soon share.
Bars by Quan Chi. Back inside the temple, we see the Revenants and Quan Chi trying to push Raiden and Fujin back into the Jinsei. They're being pressured there, and Quan Chi walking and talking and giving it the mouth. Talking tough. Look at this. Looking like a boss out here, people. But then the real boss shows up, and that's Shinnok.
You see it now, Raiden. Your legacy.
Shinnok now sends his lackeys to take them on. That's right. Quan Chi in MKX is Shinnok's lackey. Cabal tries his best but gets electrocuted and gets sweet chin music to the mouth. Quan Chi comes in with his little combinations, but look at this. Bam, shot to the face, and give Quan Chi some credit here. Look at that. Landed a blow on Raiden. Uppercut, but then guess what? Flag kick to the mouth, knock out. That's the end of Quan Chi's chapter. Quan Chi taking a quick L there. But of course, Shinnok is the main threat here, not Quan Chi. Knocks them through, and we all know what happens there. Let's cut back to the next time we see Quan Chi. And that would be at Quan Chi's fortress.
Would you get serious?
Quan Chi needs to clean up his man cave.
It's cleaner than yours.
Wow.
You're comparing me to Quan Chi?
Only in terms of cleanliness.
And of course, Johnny Cage was goofing around here, and lo and behold, guess who shows up?
You wish for adventure? You shall have it.
Fire!
Sends her Jobber soldiers, thwarted easily by the sorcerer. Frozen solid.
I have no need of your soldiers, but you and Mr. Cage will serve me well. Once you are dead.
Wow. And then Sonya literally turns into Super Cena here as she beats up Quan Chi and Scorpion in the freaking Nether Realm. Power scaling was all over the place here, people. But good fight scenes, though. Nice. Super Superman punch. Heart attack. Johnny Cage is cooking. Huh? My god, just how strong a Sonya blade got in MKX. She is on fire. But your boy Jax weren't having it. He's like, yeah, I'm a Revenant. I know I'm a jobber,
Quan Chi,
but I ain't taking this
you've
shit.
lost.
Pay me more.
Delay, Miss Blade. The inevitable still beckons.
Quan Chi's still talking big, but guess what?
Johnny!
Ouch. Sparked her in the face. Damn. And Quan Chi has his hands full with Sonya Blade and she is beating the brakes off him. Look at this. Dropped him again. And Johnny Cage is fighting for his life at this point.
I'll get you out of here. You'll be fine.
Raiden appears in the nick of time.
I must reverse his spell.
Raiden now pulls out some high-level sorcery. That's right, people only thought he was a thunder god. Well, now you know Raiden is a high-level sorcerer, right?
It's working!
No shit.
You cannot save him.
Quan Chi attacks him and stops the spell momentarily.
You're weak, Thunder God.
The irony. Quan Chi tells Raiden he's weak. Little did he know what the scene
Johnny
after would be
Cage
for him.
mine.
Huh? The death of his career.
He's mine. Save him!
A sassy
I've
walk.
got this son of a bitch.
Whoa, Sonya is pissed and she fights Quan Chi, and I can tell you something. Good God Almighty, she ended this man's career.
That wasn't even close to what you deserve.
Tell him, Sonya. And we have the current ruler of the Netherrealm on his hands and knees looking like a weak biatch.
Sonya
Wow.
Blade, the link with Quan Chi is not completely severed.
Not a problem.
And oh, good grief. This scene right here, this is equivalent to the finger poke of Doom, and this is equivalent to Trish Stratus walking like a dog for Vince McMahon. We have Quan Chi getting beaten up in his own yard, his own fortress. And this dude is helpless. Just what in the world is going on? I mean, look at this. Who did Quan Chi piss off on the writers team? Your boy is getting a mud hole stumped in his face. And this scene right here ended Quan Chi's credibility and manhood. And the Revenants are free, courtesy of Sonya Blade kicking Quan Chi in his nuts. Shattered his dreams. How much powers does Raiden have, people?
By coupling Quan Chi's dark magics to my own, I was able to restore their souls.
No shit. Heals him easily and quickly.
Is he gonna make it?
Haven't I told you? He's a god.
Wow.
You scared the shit out of me.
And they said I couldn't do horror films.
And to Quan
gone?
Chi's credit,
How did he?
after being
gotta go
kicked in the
after
nuts, he got
Wait.
up and escaped.
Fortuitous, Devora. They never suspected one of their own to be a disciple of our Lord.
This one lives to serve Shinnok.
Yep.
You have done well. Now bring it to me.
Now bring it to me.
Okay, Quan Chi.
This guy fell off. And of course, this is 20 years later, meaning now Quan Chi is a lot weaker than we just saw him. You remember Sonya Blade is whooping his ass? He's a lot weaker now. How's that gonna work for him?
Master.
What news from Outworld? Shinnok will soon be freed. We make for my fortress.
Wow.
Question is, will I be?
We have good crossfire position.
But why is it Quan Chi travels by
Then we
direction
get a
only?
bombshell.
He seems unable to fully use his magic.
What?
He's weaker than when I was in his service.
Serena's dead on. He doesn't have Shinnok as a power source.
Wait a minute now, stop right there. Because in the original timeline, Quan Chi was his own badass. He was powerful by himself as a sorcerer. In fact, he wanted to betray and take over from Shinnok. Now here, he needs Shinnok as a power source, meaning Quan Chi and MKX is nothing but a groupie and a lackey for Shinnok. He is definitely fallen off, but at least they explained why Quan Chi is weak. So now you know. He needs Shinnok around in order for him to be at full power. Wow.
Still Quan Chi, though.
I realize you agreed to guide and observe.
And how badass is this, huh? A weakened Quan Chi with the stars of the old games now jobbers.
Now!
Drops off his horse. And we get a funny scene here where Liu Kang is literally babysitting Quan Chi. I shit you not. Look at that.
Mother of God.
We've lost many. The rest are wounded.
And our friends.
The tide turned against them.
Yeah, they're not your friends, Jack.
How you two doing?
I'm fine.
Wow.
That's what I thought.
Where are you going?
Gonna bag me a sorcerer.
Alone?
You'll be killed.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Nice line. Good bars from Jax. Quan Chi's fortress.
In your weakened state, is it possible for you to release Shinnok?
Even Liu Kang's looking at him thinking this guy's weak.
And Devora? Are you certain she is capable?
Devora will come through. Then we have Liu Kang, Revenant Liu Kang, literally laying down, jobbing out to Jax in what cannot be explained other than completely garbage writing.
Jax, there is no need. Just stop.
One-shotted. Quan Chi out here looking like food. He's prey out here.
It's good to be back.
Damn. Quan Chi is straight up punching bag in MKX.
Excellent work.
He's arrested and taken to Sonya Blade. They're even cracking jokes on your boy.
I'm guessing it's not your first time in cuffs. What's your safe word?
Bad joke.
Advise Secretary Blake that Quan Chi is in custody. I hadn't received word you were coming.
And of course, Scorpion comes, and I tell you something, Scorpion is on a tear.
Control. You can.
He must die.
Whoa.
Raiden needs him. Without Quan Chi, we can't restore Liu Kang and the other Revenants.
Exactly,
Leave
Scorpion.
them trapped, like you were.
Only Quan Chi concerns me.
Yeah, that was a bitch move from Scorpion right there. I understand the revenge, but we wanted back original Liu Kang, not some Jobbersville.
Unbind him.
I know, dare oh dare, Quan Chi takes another beating for the how many time?
We can.
Oh, damn.
My name
It's
is
Hanzo Asashi, yeah.
You killed my wife, my son.
Yeah?
And then you burrowed your way into my head, misdirected my vengeance, cost me my one chance to have them restored.
Your family.
Shut up, Quan Chi.
Quiet, sorcerer. Nothing can help.
Oh man, what is Quan Chi doing here? Is he auditioning to join the Birdie and fan club? How many times is this guy gonna get owned? Huh? This guy's going for the Krillin record. Oh.
Scorpion, stop.
Oh man.
Quan Chi!
You see that? Poor Quan Chi, huh? Uh-oh.
Get over here!
Oh, man. Now, don't get me wrong. Quan Chi deserves all of this. He deserves to die. But for the love of God, let your guy have a better showing than this. He was one of the most powerful sorcerers in the game. What's happening here? Terrible freaking showing. But to his credit, RIP Quan Chi, he got off the spell. That was his mission. He accomplished his goal. Even in death.
Blood. Your debt is paid.
You can at least give him that. Got the spell off, people. Shinnok. And you know what happens there. Everyone shitting their pants. And of course, Shinnok easily one-shots all of them.
Shinnok.
How small they are.
This one greets Lord Shinnok.
Quan Chi chose his servants well.
He did.
He was wise to restore me in Earthrealm, behind their defenses.
Quan Chi deceived them, allowed himself to be captured.
Stop, Devora. Can't save him.
I'll live to see his work completed.
Then Shinnok proceeds to turn his head and then forgets that Quan Chi ever existed. That was it. Good grief, Shinnok. I know you're a heartless bastard and all, but this man took the beating of a lifetime to free you. And that's all you had to say to him? Wow. In the end, Quan Chi was just used as a disposable tool. One of the most powerful sorcerers in the game, was at the top of the game in Deadly Alliance. Now a disposable lackey and a talent enhancer. Wow. R.I.P. Quan Chi. Your boy fell off.